Are you feeling locked in? You just want to travel? You're not the only one. Our special guest feels exactly the same. International travel has been affected negatively by this pandemic. One important member of this industry that has been overlooked is the humble passport, who is with me today. Thank you for being here.
My pleasure. I don't really have anywhere else to be.
How has this pandemic impacted you?
I've been impacted quite dramatically. It's been difficult and very hard for me to talk about.
So what have you been doing since the start of this pandemic?
Well, I haven't been doing much at all, if I'm honest. I've just been packed away collecting dust. Yeah, I've actually started to collect dust, just different kinds of particles and stuff like that. It just helps me stop thinking about those thoughts of being abandoned. Yeah, dust.
You say that you're feeling abandoned, so I'm sure there are other passports that are feeling the same thing as you. So what strategies have you got in place to cope with this?
Well, I cope by looking at the pages in my passport book, just looking at the different places I've been, looking at the stamps of the different countries, and just, thinking of better times and reminiscing of great memories and places that I've been. Yeah.
So you look back and reminisce about those past travels. How does this make you feel?
Well, it's a bit bittersweet, I feel a bit thin as my pages, because on the one side of the page I feel very happy and joyful, and other times I just think of where I could be now, But yeah, they make me feel good.
How have other passports in your community been dealing with not travelling?
I think we're all feeling quite the same, But I've heard stories, bad stories, such as pages being ripped out by little kids or even drawn on. And there are some of us in the community that have just run out of time, There's some of us that have passed our expiry date. It's a bit sad, but for those of us that are still around, just binding together and keeping our pages intact.
And what are your hopes for the future?
To travel again. I'll be free, I'll fly, maybe get lost somewhere in all senses of the word. Who knows? The suspense of not knowing. I just want to be stamped and flicked through again. I miss it. I miss flying. I miss flying. I can't take it anymore.
We'll end the interview here. Now, we've all been feeling the brunt of this pandemic. Give a thought to your passport and how it's feeling. Keep them in your thoughts. Go check up on them. Thank you for watching and see you next time.